The world's smallest vineyard is selling bottles for $5,000 apiece, but doesn't want you to drink them. Tullio Masoni makes some of the most exclusive wine in the world, but he doesn't want you to drink it. An exuberant entrepreneur, art collector and former investment banker, he created what he says is the world's smallest vineyard atop a 16th century palazzo in the heart of Reggio Emilia. The town is famous for being the birthplace of the tricolore Italian national flag. It's also sandwiched between Parma and Modena, in a stretch of land that has given Italy some of its most well-known exports, including supercars Ferrari and Lamborghini and culinary staples like lasagne, tortellini, prosciutto di Parma and regular Bolognese. That Masoni's wine doesn't end up on many tables, with such comestibles probably makes sense when you consider its beginnings. He grows his grapes on the rooftop of Vineyard 10, the building's address and the name of the wine itself, a notable site because in 1859 it was visited by Giuseppe Garibaldi, the revolutionary who helped unify Italy. "My father was into winemaking," he said in a phone interview. "I inherited an actual vineyard in the countryside around Reggio Emilia, but when I looked at the books, I realized I'd have spent more money on it than I'd have made, so I sold it. However, 20 years later I regretted it, so I made myself a pocket-sized vineyard." At just over 200 square feet, Vineyard 10 yields only 29 bottles of red wine a year, which Masoni then prices at an eye-watering €5,000, about $5,000, each. Aptly for the cost, the bottles aren't sold in a wine shop, but in an art gallery, Bolognese, just a few blocks away. My wine is a form of artistic expression, a philosophical provocation, something to keep in your living room so you can chat about it with your friends and tell them about the lunatic who put a vineyard on his rooftop, said Masoni, who compares his urban vineyard to French artist Marcel Duchamp's bicycle wheel, an actual bicycle wheel he mounted onto a stool in his Paris studio in 1913. It then informed Duchamp's famous series of ordinary objects presented as art, called ready-mades. If you see a bicycle wheel in a living room rather than a repair shop, you realize how beautiful it is, Masoni said. "My vineyard is like that. It's unexpected, it stimulates the brain, it sparks new thoughts." Thank you for watching my video. For more videos stay connected and must subscribe my channel.